right after Rosfeld fired his gun. And now this morning, our Mike Holden is back at the Allegheny County Courthouse with what we're expecting to see today. Mike?
Joe and Catherine, and the overarching thing after going through interview after interview and listening in the courtroom is that the Rose family is still stressing this morning that they want Antoine to be humanized. They feel at this point the prosecution needs to come right out and talk about his character. They say that will be crucial in getting a conviction. At this point, we have not witnessed this. We have just spotted witness after witness testifying about what they observed the night Antoine Rose was shot and killed. But I want to take you back into how we got into this point. Day 2 of the trial focused heavily on how Michael Rosfeld handled himself after he pulled that trigger. This video, captured by a Pitt student who was coming home from summer classes, shows the initial traffic stop. You can see some flashing lights, then 3 gunshots are heard. Neighbors and eyewitnesses testified that Rosfeld was shaking and crying, and even asked why he shot the teen and if anyone ever spotted a gun. One witness said other officers had to console him because he looked like he was going to pass out. We've now heard testimony from almost 20 witnesses, and while it may feel this trial is moving along very quickly, our Channel 11 legal expert says it's actually right on track, and here's why.
Is the case moving faster than maybe anticipated? Perhaps, but we have to also remember, Michelle, that there's video in this. So I mean, how much more do we have to do besides push play on the VCR and show the video? So I think the prosecution is moving very judiciously, and they're saying, listen, these are foundational witnesses. Foundational witnesses are it's just that. They're laying the foundation for the case. So therefore, the cross-examination of a foundational witness may not last that long.
Day 3, as he mentioned right there, is about to start at 9 o'clock this morning. We are also hearing the prosecution could potentially be wrapping up and resting and then handing it over to the defense. We're hearing at this point almost 3 more people will take the stand. Of course, I'll let you know what shakes out as well. Over to you.
Mike, before you go, I just want to talk about something that we were texting each other about not too long ago. You were mentioning that you were sitting in the courtroom for about 30 minutes before the trial even started yesterday. And then you said it was revealed that there was a fight going on over the gag order. Talk about what went down there.
Yeah, so we were waiting and watching. We were wondering what was happening behind the scenes, and the big debate was over the gag order. As you guys know, for the last several months, a gag order was put in place because they don't want any further media attention behind this or any more details coming out from either party. Well, yesterday, as you know, the Rose family attorney actually did an interview with the media and talked about the character of this case, what he hopes to reveal. And Pat Tomasi, the attorney representing Michael Rosfeld, came out and said, this is a blatant violation of the gag order. How can you potentially go forward with doing such a thing? That's when the judge chimed in and he said, absolutely not. It's not a violation because that attorney is not in this courtroom, at least representing the family right here going before the jury. So that was just part 1 of this. The judge ultimately ruled that that was not a violation of the gag order, and he stressed that at this point, moving forward, please use your discretion when talking to the media and other folks outside of this courtroom.
Gotcha. Great behind-the-scenes insight, Mike. We appreciate it.